Riley wiped his eyes, blinked at the dark wooden rafters for a moment, then said, "No, I'll do it." He could at least do this for Dad. And for himself. He couldn't always hide. Lindsay squeezed his hand.
"No one will judge you either way."
"I know." Reverend Walter began speaking then, and Riley did his best to listen. Riley desperately needed some air. The church basement was hot, overstuffed with people, more people than Riley wanted to see, and more laughter than he wanted to hear right now. He stepped out of the church into the endless cold drizzle of April in Nova Scotia. He realized then that he'd left his suit jacket on a chair inside. He'd be all right for a few minutes, and his warm, sticky skin welcomed the chilly rain. He rounded the corner of the church, hoping to find more privacy away from the entrance, and spotted Adam. He was alone, leaning against the side of the building, staring at his phone. The roof stuck out just enough there to keep him dry. It was where Riley had planned to stand, but like so much of his life, it was occupied by Adam Sheppard. "No signal in the church?" Riley asked as he approached him. It sounded angry. He was angry about so many things. But only one of those things was standing in front of him. Adam glanced up, clearly surprised and possibly even embarrassed as he fumbled his phone into his coat pocket. He was elegantly dressed, expensive wool coat, crisp dark suit pants, shiny black shoes. His short dark hair was flecked with gray now. It hadn't been, the last time Riley had stood this close to him. "Just wanted some air," Adam said. Riley's heart clenched, and he wondered if Adam even realized the memories those words dug up. If Adam even remembered. He'd usually been drunk whenever he'd used that code. And it had been so long ago. "I'm bored. Want to get some air?" The words and Adam's hot breath would caress Riley's ear, making his heart race and his dick hard because he'd known what Adam had really wanted. Riley blinked away the memory and stepped closer to Adam, getting in his space. "Why are you here?" Adam looked like he'd slapped him, his eyes huge and sad. "Did you really think I wouldn't come?" Riley didn't answer, he just stared and waited. "I'm sorry," Adam said. Riley scoffed. He wanted to ask, for what, because there was a list as far as he was concerned. "I loved your dad," Adam said. "I couldn't believe it when I heard." "How did you hear?" "Maggie follows your mom on Facebook. She saw the obituary." Riley was pleased to notice that the name Maggie didn't feel like a knife piercing him anymore. He liked Adam's wife, truly, and he couldn't blame her for loving Adam any more than he could blame Adam for not loving him. "Riles," Adam said softly. He put a hand on Riley's forearm, where the damp cotton of his white dress shirt stuck to his skin. "I'm so sorry. I know how much your dad meant to you." And the thing was, Adam did know. He knew almost everything about Riley. "Your speech was..." Adam blew out a breath. "Man, it was awesome. Awesome." "Thanks," Riley said quietly. Adam's hand was still on his arm, warm through the cold cotton. He heard himself say, "I almost didn't do it. I didn't think I could." "You always sell yourself short." That's when Riley remembered that he was mad at Adam. "How the fuck would you know?" Adam removed his hand. "Well, I know it's been a while." "A while?" Riley said too loudly. "It's been 12 fucking years." A hint of anger flashed in Adam's eyes. "Is that my fault?" Riley glared at him, furious at himself for not having an answer to spit back at him. Because yes, it was Adam's fault, but also, no, it wasn't. It was just a fucking mess of a thing that neither of them had wanted to clean up, and now it was too late. "I tried to reach out. At first," Adam said. Riley gazed up at the gray sky. He couldn't look at Adam. "Okay. You told me not to contact you. You fucking said those words, Riles." "You were supposed to ignore them," Riley thought.